Did you know that our oral health offers clues about our overall health, or that problems in our mouth can affect the rest of our body? Well, it's true. So keeping our mouth, teeth, and gums in top shape is really important. It's extremely important. One way to ensure we do is, well, insurance. Here with more is Dave Bortnem, Direct Benefits Managing Partner. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
So, I really do think that a lot of folks just don't understand how crucial oral health is. It's really crucial.
It is. It's important. I think there's the things we take for granted, like eating and drinking and speaking. And if you've ever had a problem with your mouth, it's a big deal to not be able to do those things we take for granted. And then there's the psychological link between having a healthy smile and being confident. Or if you don't have a healthy smile, maybe you're a little more reserved. But I think there's the link to overall health that maybe a lot of people aren't familiar with. So there's things like gum disease that are linked to serious medical conditions like heart disease, strokes, diabetes. So it's really important that we take care of our oral health, not just for our own well-being and confidence, but also because it's an early indicator for bigger problems in our overall health. Yet so many people don't go to the dentist unless there's a problem.
They wait, and then that's when.
And then it's too late, because they've got a big problem. So the key is to catch things when they're little before they're big.
Absolutely, great point. Dental insurance plans vary. So how do we know what to look for?
Well, I think there's a lot of variance between plans. Most plans today were built for employees of large organizations, right? As part of their overall compensation package.
It's like the umbrella.
Exactly. And it's a retention tool, attract good talent and keep good talent. So there's been a lot of energy around employees, but not so much in the individual market. So at Spirit, we've really designed our plans for individuals and families to give them the same or better benefits that employees of large Fortune 500 companies can get. It doesn't have to be hard to compare and shop.
But how does that translate, let's say, financially? Because, like, for example, someone like me, I don't have any cavities, believe it or not. I'm very fortunate. I think it has a lot to do with DNA and my parents. But, I could be looking towards a root canal one day, an implant. So when people look at dental plans, just talk about the finances and what you offer, if you will.
Well, I'm going to preach again prevention and early detection, because the best way to save money is to not have a big procedure.
Correct.
But let's be honest, from time to time life happens, right? Life throws you a curveball, knocks out a tooth, you might need a little bit of help, right?
Yes.
And I think that's where Spirit really shines. We have lifetime deductibles, annual maxes of $5,000, no waiting periods, network savings of 25 to 50%. I just threw a bunch of industry jargon at you, right? So let's just walk through it simply. A traditional plan would have waiting periods. What's a waiting period? A waiting period says 6 or 12 months, depending upon the plan. If something happens and you need work, the plan's not going to cover. You're out of pocket. We don't believe in waiting periods. That'd be like buying auto insurance and saying don't get in an accident the first year, right? It's just not that great of a deal. So at Spirit, we don't have any waiting periods. You're covered from day one.
Fantastic.
Lifetime deductible. Most plans have an annual deductible. So a deductible is the money you pay before the insurance starts to pay. $50, $100, annual basis. Spirit is a lifetime deductible. You pay that $100 once and then never again. So you're saving $100 a year,
there you go,
just not paying a deductible.
Exactly.
Right? Another important feature is annual max. What does that mean? That's the most the plan will pay in any given year. Most plans are $1,000 annual max. If you've had a root canal, if you've had crowns, if you've had dentures, you've had an implant, you can burn through $1,000 in a heartbeat.
Easily, $1,500 and more.
Totally. Spirit has annual maxes up to $5,000. You don't expect to spend that much every single year, but when something happens and you need that money and you're not alone, out of pocket, you've got the extra protection that you need.
So this is really something that everybody should consider. And I really do believe, Dave, that if you do have dental insurance, you're more likely to go see the dentist.
That's absolutely true. The number one barrier and the number one issue to having something spin out of control and go from little to big is that you didn't know. You waited till it was a big issue, right? People that have insurance are more likely to go. With a plan like Spirit Dental, your preventive is covered 100%.
That's fantastic.
There's no reason. The financial excuse to not go see your dentist and make sure you've got healthy gums and healthy teeth is removed.
Absolutely. Family, kids, elderly, anybody.
Seniors, kids, individuals, families, we've got a plan that's right for you.
Awesome.
And it's easy to buy. 4 clicks to buy, or call our 800 number and talk to one of our licensed professionals.
Love it. For our viewers who'd like more information, where can they go?
SpiritDental.com.
SpiritDental.com. And have a beautiful smile like you.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your time. And if you'd like more information, just go to our website, thebalancingAct.com. We'll be right back.